Although he's taken damage and he's been fragged, he's drawn away one of those players. Now KNG's been traded out from oSee. This is going to be a consistent factor over on the A side. He is such a beast, such a mammoth for Extra Salt. They've forced their way into a post plant somehow, and oPlano have given this up. And honestly, when you look at their collective utility for this retake, it's looking pretty grim. That's definitely going to help them out, though. TRK through the smoke takes off the head of Fang, and now two weakened players remain. It's all about damage at this point, and maybe oSee can just outright win the round. He's already picked up 3. He's gonna go in for another one. He's on for the ace as well, and a Molotov lined up for the site. Lucas is all that remains of oSee with a grand final clutch.
And we're on for another chaotic episode featuring Extra Salt's opera oSee, as he is rumored to be signing with Team Liquid for their 2022 roster.
So this is working out beautifully for BLNK. So far, they've taken barely any casualties. Just a question of whether any more heads could be popped. And while oSee's found one, he gets a second as well. Okay, oSee making this expensive, knows where the remaining 2 players are, and he's going to force the issue. He's going for this. If he pops one more head, this is so deadly. There it is. oSee can win this. The 1v1. Now he gets it. oSee, the 4K with the Deagle 1v1.
He is coming alive on Inferno, and he has Barton in close proximity to help him out. oSee with 2 of his own. Surely he's not going to clutch this. oSee has picked up 3 already, and he's going to be able to get the bomb down as well. Pace is making moves round the side of short, and it's going to come down to this wide swing. oSee has the right idea. He's landed the first shot. Pacer gets obliterated. Flashbang over. oSee switching to the Glock, and with the spray down with the Glock, takes the head off. And clutch is such an important round. 2 of them, but it comes down to timing. And Phelps again has been playing around these smokes so exquisitely this round. And it would be fitting if he ended this half with another frag. oSee bypasses the first player. Damage done, but he does connect enough to take Barton out the equation. 38 hit points remain. With a molly and smoke being put down, again, he feels compelled to go in for the plant. Excellent frag. He's come close so many times with these clutches. Is this the one that's finally going to... removed from Taco!
John, but does he clear his right angle? No, he does not! He gets taken out by bolts. And it's all down to oSee 1v4, although there's 2 players very low on health. Still a rough situation for him. He does catch the first, though. That gives him an opportunity.
Just tossing a Molotov on forward. Now going to back off and check out his flank. He's got a lot of time on the clock to work with. Found one. Looks for the second. There it is. They line up for him again. The second time. MIBR in a 3v1. Line up for the sole player. Extra Salt, and oSee clutches it out. Oh, come on.
Gorilla Gang pistol comes out. oSee last man standing, able to clear one out. Make it 2. Okay, so he's making something in this round. oSee, baby. Quad kill, bringing it back. Now 1v1. Yeah, so he does have a kid to work with here, so he's got a little bit extra time, but oSee pops out from pit, and he gets the ace on the round.
Doing same things. Look, the thing about Phoenix is, like, they're giving up water for free. They're giving up AA side for free. Sam, what the fuck? That's a hard XD right there. Like, if you look at the frags, like, you would think that Team Phoenix is winning.
Since Team Liquid's eyeing to take him in as their opera, let's watch this AWP play ringing through the silence.
oSee holding down bank, gets himself a collateral. That's not one way to win a round. oSee with a 3K, because he's gonna go for the 4th. Gets the 4th. oSee's actually a really strong.
Slowing down at this point, this is going to continue on as well.
What an A to start things off. At a T side. Oh, God. Despite the nade, despite them getting tagged down low, the entries have still been found. And from there, they've got the bomb planted. oSee, he's not looking to stop anytime soon. Just a bit of a warpath, the rampage for the man, and now looking for the 3-man swing. oSee, complete the ace at this point. Come on and give it to the man. He wants for it. He wants it. He has hunting. But Sonic, he's going down, so gotta try and keep it down at least a bit. But it's a raid breaker. He could still spoil the fun here. Good fall. The mood here for the CT side of the T side here. Now 1 man still is oSee. Now he has to go for the ace here, but the time's already taken so low. There's a kit, but look at this man above the trade, but oSee.
Yeah, you know, when you go into the head-to-heads, 17-3 overall, obviously, as we've already touched on, one of those losses, though, was on Inferno. So you look at that, you think, okay, there's a way back in. The last time, there are 3 players here waiting for extra salt. They have read the situation perfectly.
And oSee's there. He was monstrous last time we saw him. oSee, there we go, taps away. A little bit of a fluff initially, but the 2 follow-ups are so good. Now safe, trying to push in, but oSee, he is just shutting everyone down with a clinical ace.
Rotating towards B, Fallen, AWP in hand, sprays through first, let them all cross. He's right there in the midst of the smokes and 2 kills coming from Fallen, making it 3. Made to the bomb site, 10 seconds left as he gets all 4. oSee close range sprays around and goes for the plant towards first, just in time. The timer to hit 0 and Taka will make his way in. He's got a spray, he's got a second kill and a 1 versus 1 which he could still win, and indeed he does. What a round!
Up here, gonna go 1v1 against Jonji, and he loses immediately. Jonji had the edge. Alter in the meantime goes towards the B site, takes out 1. Jonji gets a second for himself, and it's oSee again connecting with the op. He might be the last one standing soon. He is. Sonic gets domed with the Glock of Jonji. And now oSee finds his second. 1v2, can he do it again? Is he gonna clutch this one? Peeks around, spots out Peter, but he knows someone's coming in on the flank and that Peter's trying to bait him. Then he gets the quick scope on Jonji, and another quick scope on Peter! oSee's a monster!
Furia, they've just snagged the perfect timing here.
oSee, though, picks the corner, hasn't managed to find a frag just yet, but he'll have a second opportunity before Furia get close. oSee doesn't quite get 3, but he might even get another shot at it. Furia, no util, no flashes to push him away, and it's going to make life a little bit too easy for oSee.
Trying to return the favor now. Beanie unable to get through that smoke at all. It's Queserado, 1v5. C9 on the other side of the smoke, and he's going to find nothing. 4K from oSee, the man is...
Godsend has said to meet the god himself as they arrive at the perfect position to be taken out by the lone oSee at the back of the site.
Moments like that, they line up, he knocks them both down with ease, and he's still alive. Oh, the patience as well, not buying that fake at all, and locking it down single-handedly.
Sonic just anchoring down Ruins though, and oSee able to rotate in time with the rest of the forces. PRT needs to make this impact felt. He's going to swing forward, but oSee just so quick on the flick. He's pushing forward. He wants more. And what is that from Pacey? He tries to retrieve a better rifle, doesn't realize oSee's persisting forward.
Finally, one of them has had to submit. And as I said, unfortunately for Pain, this leaves them in a far worse spot than they'd ever want to be in. Because even if last time they managed to get 9 rounds, firstly, it wasn't enough. And secondly, can they do that again? Now, oSee, just phenomenal with the Glock to get that much done. But Hardtail's not going to feel too bad about this. He's unknowingly also got control of the bomb, but...
Getting a vast lead, and of course, Fan getting aggressive, gets the upper hand. oSee up close, there's 1, and a second. He's getting peeked 1 by 1, and he will push them off their mortal coil with both hands.
Casters and taking their money away. He was actually trying to be a rapper, and so ever since then, I could show you his whole album, man. He has got songs upon. Look, man, this is crap.
Oh, they do have 1. It's on oSee there.
But they're going blind. A flash is enough, and now flooding into Floppy. Only the first. A second found by oSee. He's been fragging from the backline today. Now an advantage for Cloud9 again on this B site. If he finds Som, he can see him. And oSee doesn't miss those. 3 kills for their AWP on this T side, and he's going to find a 4th.
And we're already seeing a little bit of second mid aggression, and that's a nice pick from oSee. Okay, we're just going straight forward.
Well, that's a massive start with a triple in literally 3 seconds. oSee doesn't need warm-ups because he's completely burning Triumph off this round with the USP.
I guess for the rest of Extra Salt to go with it, oSee still wants it with the USP long range, and that'll do the trick. Just leaving Cynic in a 1 versus 4. He does hear Marky stomping around in the apartments. And I guess every kill is worth something here, but it is worth something to oSee. That's $1,200 pocketed.
Can they do damage at least?
Up connector, full sending it forward. There is oSee with the Galil, but he's going to have to retreat. You might have the Galil, you might have the better weaponry, but you don't really have the manpower to stick around. But he's going to do exactly that. He's still here with the Galil. Armorless players at his face, and he's going to deliver a couple of bullets straight to theirs. And that will do it. JT will effectively take away the ace, but if you're Extra Salt, you don't really mind that.
Bomb still needs to go down, and they will just be planted. It's I want to say somewhat safe, but it's not. oSee finds the straight into his exertion, who leaves oSee in a 1 versus 2. JDC and Torji to find. And Torji, look at this aggressive peek with the AWP. He knows exactly where he's coming from. I'm waiting for the opportunity. The second he overextends, he's going to be met with a rifle to the head. Oh, no, he's not. oSee finds one. It's surely not like this. Jump peeking around the corner. 1 versus 1. Oh, no way he connects on that. How has oSee come out on top?
Let's XNS set himself, and he does a good job, at least, of finding the first. Got to make sure you don't get traded down right here. oSee is coming up big for extra assault. 15 seconds on the clock now. It's PRT who'll toss the molly in. oSee can't play behind the pillar, but that doesn't matter. A massive clutch and extra assault are off to the races. 4-0 start.
Do you think Team Liquid could steal championships once they rebuild their roster for the coming year? Comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more of the tastiest CSGO moments.